Dear soul, have you ever felt small just by looking at someone else's sign? Have you ever scrolled through your phone and suddenly felt like your life isn't enough? Then you whisper to yourself, why am I not like them? Is something wrong with me? But what if I told you, you were never behind? You were only comparing to the glow of the moon, to the flicker of a flame. And forget, they both illuminate the darkness in their own way. Long before social media, before numbers define our worth, comparison already lived in the human soul. The Greek philosopher Socrates once said, envy is the ulcer of the soul. It starts with fear. The fear of not being enough. The fear of not being loved. The fear of being forgotten. Imagine a small child bringing their drawing to be seen, to be loved, but the adults compare it to someone else's. And slowly, the child stops drawing for joy and starts performing for approval. That's how it begins. Comparison is a survival instinct, evolving into a prison for the soul. Then came the system. Schools that measure intelligence with numbers, ads that define beauty with perfection, social media that convinces you that happiness must be shown to be real. There's all. This world doesn't want you to remember your life, because if you did, you could no longer be controlled. Comparison is a tool, not just to sell products, but to keep you longing for validation, for attention, for something that's already inside you. A system built on distraction makes you look everywhere but within. Let me tell you a story, dear soul. One from ancient India. There once was a being named Rahu, a shadow entity who desired the nectar of immortality. Though it was not his to take, he discussed himself among the gods. He drank the nectar, but was caught before it could reach his body. His head was severed, yet he lived. Rahu became the one who devours the sun and moon, causing eclipses, only for them to reappear again. Dear soul, Rahu teaches us this. What is not meant for us will not bring us peace, and yet, even in darkness, we can create beauty. Comparison is like drinking what was never ours. And in chasing someone else's path, we eclipse our own life. Or listen to Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher who was once a slave. He owned nothing, but he was free within. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. A student asked him, do you not envy the rich and powerful? And he said, why should I envy those who are not free from their own minds? The richest person is not the one with the most, but the one who needs the least to feel whole. Now listen closely. Let this sink deep into your heart. You are a unique frequency of consciousness. You are not meant to be copied, because you are not a copy. You are an original, an irreplaceable note in the cosmic song. Comparing yourself to another is like comparing a mountain to the sea. Both majestic, both necessary, but never created to be the same. Dear soul, you are not late. You are not behind. You are simply moving at the rhythm of your own soul. And when you stop looking outward and begin listening inward, everything begins to change. Now, I want you to do just one thing. Close your eyes after this video and whisper to your heart, I did not come to this world to compete. I come to remember who I am. Then if you feel called, write it in the comments. I choose to bloom in my own time. Not because you need to be seen, but because you're ready to be alive for another soul who's forgotten their own. And if this message touched something in you, their soul, share it with someone who might be comparing their journey today. You never know, it might be your words, your fire, that brings them home to themselves.